A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, Blitz built an X-Wing and was unsuccessful in getting it to the moon.
Go to the moon! You can do it! I have giant faith in you. Okay, oh.
That's where we come along and do it better than he did. So thanks very much for watching. Let me know what else you want to see, and subdue Intern! Oh.
Well, Intern made it there, but he also crashed. So I'm going to do it correctly. And here we go with weekly challenge number. I can't even remember. There's been so many now. But this one was the sci-fi challenge. I had originally tried to make a newbie and an N1 fighter from Star Wars Phantom Menace. But then I noticed that Blitz did an X-Wing KSP-1, and then Intern tried to one-up him and actually get to the moon. Well, he crashed. I'm not going to crash. I'm going to land there and make it. And I would say let's get this going, but our rocket's already flying through the sky. So we just had first stage of separation. And look at this crazy little cone-looking thing. Like, not sure how it really even flies, but it does. It works. And inside that fairing will be an X-Wing. I thought about doing infinite propellant, so it wouldn't run out of fuel, and then, you know, because they don't ever seem to need fuel in Star Wars. But yeah, so otherwise it didn't have enough to get to orbit and get to there, you know, I mean, fuel's a thing here. But here's the X-Wing now, upside down, because hey, that's how the shuttle went, right? And the Kerbals like to look out the window and see Kerbin. Yeah, I got this nice little X-Wing. I thought it turned out very nice. Yeah, I mean, it had, oh, like 4,000 Delta V total. It could get to orbit, and that'd be about it. Or we could strap to a rocket, fly it to orbit, and then it can get to a lot of places. But we're just going to send it to the moon today to show these guys how to do it. In our wing of the X. It does pretty darn good. We even got us a little R2 droid thing there on top of it. My last week's Starship video was kind of a hit. I guess maybe I should start time-lapsing the builds. I usually don't because it takes me forever to build them, and I work on them for days trying to get my builds right. I was like, then I'd have to do all kinds of editing and da-da-da-da, and I'm kind of time constrained. But hey, if people were to say they want to see that, I guess I maybe have to start working on that. We'll see. Let's get some bigger hits like we done that one. What are we doing here? Zooming in, zooming around, flipping around. Oh, here comes the moon. Are we going to do our transfer, lunar trajection, Moonar trajection? We got forward darts on the back of it, so that way it could fly through the atmosphere decently, have enough power, and be able to fly through space. Also give us enough thrust weight ratio, hopefully, to, you know, land on other things. Like maybe we could fly it to like Tylo. Doubtful, but we could try. It'd definitely work at lathe. It glides pretty good when I came in, coming back. I didn't quite come all the way back to the KFC and land on the runway, but we made it back safely. There we are, pointing at that moon. And fire those engines. To the moon we go! Because I know how to make an actual trajectory to the moon. Unlike some people. They may be engineers and interns, but Kerbal knots, they are not. Interns getting better. Those videos are entertaining though. I mean, they definitely are entertaining either way. And those are tried and true real YouTubers there. Me? Yeah, not so much. But we try, right? And here we're gonna get a kind of a equilateral type of thing. I'm doing that commentating the screen again, ain't I? Hello guys, here we can see we're gonna make a maneuver and we're gonna go. That's a cool little whip-de-doo we're gonna do around right there. That was showing our trajectory though. Orbital mechanics are weird. It's like when you like have it see it draw out there, like, oh look, it goes and does a little whoop whoop. It's like the gravity pulls you this way and spins you around, and yeah, it doesn't really have, does it? Yeah, kind of. There's that big beautiful mun. Now we're gonna get an orbit captured around the mun, not crashing into it. There you go, made it to the mun. Crashed right into it. No survivors. Nope, we don't land it. Where do we want to land? What looks like a good, flat, cratery spot to land? Crater? How about crater free, not cratery? Yeah, how about this one? Let's check this place out. I think we can do that. My last mun video was the spoiler thing. Apparently people don't like spoilers because like no one watched that video. Like, yeah, we don't want to see that. Or everybody's already seen it because I was kind of late to that party. So yeah, we already seen that. That already is old news. But so we're just gonna land in a flat area because we got a space plane. And they don't land in rough areas very well. Even though you don't really land like a plane without atmosphere. You're coming kind of up and down like a rocket. Here's our descent. Like it needs parallax too. KSP's graphics are great, like especially like far out. Then when you kind of get into the planet, it's like, but I mean it's very early. They're tweak it out. That'll be better. Landing gear out. They'd have to put a really stupid giant like landing gear on the front. But that's what you gotta do. Otherwise, it'd be like the nose would be tipping the ground. So I gotta have it somewhat level, right? And touchdown. I'm gonna RCS it forward. And on the landing gear. Pop out and do that thing that Kerbals love to do. Plant flags. On the mun. Who we got? Bill? I think we got Bill. Yep, I see it up in the corner there. Bill Kerman. Sight, the mun. Landed. An X-Wing on the mun. Way to go, Bill. Plant your flag. Celebrate. Take a screenshot. Dun, 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 do a little dance. He's feeling all heavy. He landed the X-Wing on the mun. The takeoff's great. I didn't really expect it to go as well as what it does here. You'll see in a second. Zooms up. Oh. Hop in. Raise the ladder. And we just kind of RCS the tip back. And boost. Away we go. But that could have worked out any better. And that is how you leave the mun in an X-Wing. And here's a Kerbin rise. Oh, what a beautiful sight for Bill Kerman to see. And his little R2 K2 droid in the back. Would be a K2D2? I don't know. K2K2? Yeah, we got Astromech. That's all that counts. We don't have a super warp though to get to different systems yet. There are no different systems yet in the Kerbal Wars. Well, there's not multiplayer for Kerbal Wars yet either, but it's coming, right? Soon? Maybe not as soon as we all would hope and like, but we gotta do with what we do with. And now to come back to Kerbin. I think we do a little aero braking maneuver maybe. Yeah, we do. We do a little aero braking. So I just want to dive in there and just hope for the best. Let's get in orbit and actually try to get back to the KSC. Unfortunately, we fail at foreshadow and then crank. Oh, we overcooked it a little bit. No, turn around. We're gonna crash into Kerbin. We don't want that. We just said we want an orbit. We want to try to actually come back to the KSC. There we go. That'll work. 48. Yep. Let's do it. Oh man, I missed one. For some reason, every time I cut away from the map, it like started my view out inside the ship. Tried cutting that out all the editing, but apparently I missed that one. And it's too late now. I can't be bothered with going back and fixing that little spot. Man, I just can't be bothered with that. Alright, Bill. Let's bring this X-Wing back home. No, we gotta do an aero brake first. No heating, we can just do it without any worries. Oh, have they decided when heating's coming into the game yet? I don't know. I don't think it's pretty high on their concern right now. There's a lot of other bugs and weirdness going on. See, I don't think I encountered a whole lot with this one. Those was a pretty smooth mission for the most part. That I know. If there was, I'd probably add something. Yeah, you know how it is. So the Starship NATO, was that a hit? Starship NATO! The water physics in KSP2 are amazing. They've just turned everything into a tornado, NATO, shark, tornado. Yeah, this looks like a good spot, right? We can bring her down. So say we'd hit somewhere out here, right? And we can just kind of fly and maneuver and hope for the best. Oh, when you're that low on fuel, apparently it gets a little tail heavy. Because we may flip out a time or two. But still, it does decent. Like, it's pretty proud of it. Here things start to get a little crazy. No backflip. No backflipping. Going back straight. There's some boost, try some speed. Oh yeah, we're just falling. There's gonna be no man to the KSE. And we have ran out of fuel. But like I said, it glides okay. And we're able to lift the nose up. We're not just falling like a complete rock. We can do a little glide. Get the nose up, get the nose up. And we are totally out of fuel now. No, we just glide and glide until we glide no more and splash into the ocean. Splish splash, I was taking a bath all on a curving Sunday night. We missed the Wednesday, my dudes. It is not Wednesday. I tried. I wanted to get it out on Wednesday. It's like my favorite thing to do was to start a video saying, "It's Wednesday, my dudes." But that was yesterday, unfortunately. Thirsty Thursday. Let's drop the landing gear, yeah, because I don't know, thought maybe it'd help land on the ocean. You never know. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Here we go. We're coming in. We're coming in hot. No, we're only going. We're slowing down. We're slowing down. Sploosh. And we have survived. Safely. Did we get an X-Wing NATO? Well, enjoy. Goodbye.